emotion, and movement. Elements young Leonardo would explore throughout his career. It has been said that upon seeing the angel Da Vinci had painted, Verrocchio, around 1465, he was introduced to the workshop under.
Look at this Leonardo da Vinci exhibit right here. California Science Center. Looking at all his inventions that he made and paintings and other stuff that he discovered and made.
This right here is the mechanical dragonfly. This is one of Leonardo's most complex machines. The idea behind it is to replicate the beating of a dragonfly's wings. The mechanical eagle was a complex flying machine inspired by the flight of eagles. It had a wingspan of 33 feet, and the frame was made of pine covered in raw silk to create a light but sturdy membrane. This flying machine is controlled by a pilot whose posture resembles that of a modern cyclist. Wired controlled bird. The objective is to understand the behavior of the bird's center of gravity in relation to how it moves and sails through the air. This is the great kite. The structure Leonardo hypothesized for his flying machines is similar to that of some modern airplanes. The pilot can change the angle of the machine's wings by raising and lowering their hands.
The first flying machine will fill the world with pride and wonder.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Musical canon. Leonardo intended to build a wheel upon which four teeth would simultaneously strike thin plates. The sound is emitted inside the pipe, which serves as a sound box.
Wow.
He who thinks little makes a lot of mistakes.
Roar! The mechanical lion. This animal-like automation was built on the commission of Pope Leo X, so it would walk, causing great excitement before King Francis I of France.
Each life is created by emotion.
Perpetual motion. This complex machine is designed to generate spontaneous, ongoing motion when the boxes inside become unbalanced. The weight shifts of each individual container drives the continuous movement.
Mechanics is the paradise of the mathematical sciences.
Here with Joseph right here, he's gonna talk a little bit about this piece right here. So explain what this is and what it's all about right here.
So this is a rapid fire crossbow. And this was so revolutionary because literally just with one simple motion, right over here, you can see when it slowly plays, it just bam, bam. When you actually open up the trigger, an arm would come and grab the string, and as you pulled it down, they would go right back and it would arm it immediately. Like absolutely floundering the time.
Wow.
It almost like would load 10 times the speed as the other one. So when you see right here, pow, pow, loaded immediately.
Wow.
And one thing interesting about this exhibit is that it rates pretty much everything based on innovation, design, working. Literally, how well did it work? Did it work at all? The design, how was it actually put together? You know, not necessarily like, oh, how inventive was it, but literally all the moving pieces, Innovation is literally, did they have anything at the time, and was there anything like it?
Right.
And we had crossbows, but again, the idea were how fast it would reload. If you outfitted an entire army with this, they could actually take over a whole countryside. I think they said that he was a bit of a conscientious objector. The reason why he actually like made a lot of these weapons were because he was being contracted and commissioned by a lot of like royalty at the time. And also they just kind of like hearing his ideas, but it was also kind of his way to be like, hey, you know what? He knew that if he went up to them and said, it's like, I could build an aqueduct for you, or I could build a faster cart for you.
Oh, wow.
They weren't going to care. They want to hear how it's going to actually be implemented in their military.
Okay.
And so he would kind of make, okay, well, hey, along with this aqueduct, why don't I also, you know, yeah, then I'll do a little.
Okay, so
crossbow.
he wanted stuff that was, or the people wanted stuff that was very like, you can implement it like right away, not something, not like ideas, because he had a lot of different ideas, right?
That's why, you know, literally a true Renaissance man grew up in the Renaissance era, so that's why you'll see some that were actually devices that were made for theater. You know, so he had a couple of musical devices and even just things like a self-propelling cart, literally exactly the equivalent of a wind-up car that we have nowadays.
Oh,
But it
wow.
would just go propel itself on stage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he was indeed a Renaissance man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Leonardo knew how to marry observation and imagination, which made him history's consummate innovator.
Oh, can I go on this?
Oh yeah, so
Oh.
it's like a two-person ride. One person paddles and the other person steers.
Oh, okay. So this is cool, all right.
So if you're the first paddle, it's going to be 1 foot on each lever, and you're going to put your hands here for balance.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then someone would steer.
And someone would steer, like moving the rod left or right.
Oh, okay. What is this called?
Oh, the paddle boat.
The paddle boat. That's a good, simple name. Oh, wow, someone's in there, so.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh, get me down. I didn't sign up for this. Oh my god. Oh, please. Oh.
Belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
All right. So we saw a lot of cool stuff right here. Different artwork, inventions that he made, a bunch of different designs that he had. But that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out.